Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time to start our adventure for Eurovision 2020. Yeah, it's been a year. I said this year I will try to pronounce slowlier but more correctly English words, since many people have been concerned about my pronunciation. But guys, I'm still studying and learning and studying English. Nevertheless, we're here for another reason, and that's 2020. It's a new decade of Eurovision, and who will win and who will take the so much desired trophy of Eurovision Song Contest, which is the best music competition in the world. It's been a year since I last time have been on my own channel, and I've got so many requests about to come back, but it's the season, so I'm back. I have recently moved to Dublin, and I really wanted to start the reaction and slash review and slash mukbang and slash drinking all together sessions earlier, but unfortunately Dublin is such a lovely place of adventure. I have been dealing with some issues, so now I'm ready to go and ready to slay. So guys, it's been 2020. How's everybody doing? I'm really happy you're on the channel with me, and I'm very happy to be on a channel with you. And let's kick off Eurovision 2020. So guys, I would like to introduce you to a very special friend of mine who will be assisting this edition of Eurovision 2020, and that's my Irish Gucci glass. Yes, as you can see. I will be using them in the case when I'll have to hide my guilty eyes from giving not the most friendliest, okay, let's review the grammar, not the friendliest remarks regarding some of the entries of this year. So as you can see, they are highly expensive and a very valuable piece of art. I will try to bring back it really sounds some pervert. I will try to bring back our sparkling Moldovan sparkling wine, the finest in the world. But since then, guys, I will try to impress you every day with a new smoothie. And of course, no more Starbucks this year, since I've got not the friendliest adventure with Starbucks in Dublin. So I will be enjoying a homemade coffee, as you can see it right here as well. I don't know if it makes any sense for you to underline, but as you know, it's a part of our review slash mukbang slash in the bed sessions of review and reaction to Eurovision 2020. Alright guys, so today I will be starting with a very requested entry of this year. So I will start with Norway. This year, Norway will be represented by Ulrikke. Attention! 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 What does it sound? Is it Lithuania or something? It's like with attention. Very interesting woman. So yeah, very interesting, very excited. Honestly, I feel a little bit, let's say, not concerned, but kind of scared to judge anymore Norway, since last year for Kino, I didn't really necessarily give a very positive review. I do perfectly remember it calling outdated, boring, unoriginal, but it turned out they've been televote favorites. So how much is my review relevant? Zero gravity and zero value. So I'm really very concerned how I'm gonna review this year Norway, since I don't really wanna get in trouble again. But I'll try to do my best even though nobody cares, but let's start. Let's start with Ulrikke. Also, I'm gonna try to make my videos less than 2 hours since it's not Avatar. So guys, expect this year to have under 10 minutes or 15 minutes videos. Yay! So guys, as you all know, the music industry doesn't really like us, the music corporation, including Warner Music, UMG, Universal, and whatever. I hope you're not gonna rest in peace. Because, you know, they like to throw some copy strikes and stuff. So I'm gonna fast forward while I'm listening to the song. I will be pausing it while it's gonna be something relevant for me to say, which I don't expect anything relevant for me to be said. And yeah, so we just don't mess up with, you know, copy strikes and stuff.
I lost myself doing what I do. You can see the goosebumps. Oh my gosh, it's really good.
I'm gonna show you one more time. Look at this. You can clearly see the goosebumps, right? I'm sure I'm not the first one to do this, but you know, I have to do this. Oh my
gosh, guys, this song is really
my gosh, guys, this was really cool. Oh my god, this attention. I'm sure the song will definitely get some attention. I like the singer. I like Ulrikke. She looks so young and she looks so vulnerable, and I really have this feeling like I want to help her somehow, you know. And I think that would work very well with the televote, because, you know, young mothers, they're like, oh, she's so nice, she's so cute, oh my gosh, she's in the pain, she's suffering with the love, and blah blah blah. And but I really I have connection with her. She doesn't have this strong stage presence, but because she looks very amateur, she somehow looks very relatable to myself, you know what I mean? I feel like if it's like, it's some friend of mine who just recently started to sing, but I feel this deep connection, closer connection with her. But it's really very suspenseful, I would say, because the lyrics are kind of very, I wouldn't say flat, I would add something, but it has this build up, you know, it has this silent build up, and then the chorus just hits you. But I like that the first chorus didn't have that much of impact, but then when she gets to the climax after the second chorus, that's when you really get this goosebumps, this climax effect, which is the most important for a successful Eurovision ballad. So she did really manage with succeeding this mission. I really loved a lot the lyrics, the message, what should I do to get your attention? And it's actually, it's a very simple idea, very simple expression, but it's very meaningful, it's very deep, it's very insightful. And many of us who have been falling in love with somebody, not necessarily something romantic, but even the same relationship, friendship, or like family relations, sometimes you get to the point where you are being ignored somehow, or you are not getting enough attention, and you don't really know what to do, because sometimes you can just bore people with asking them to be closer to you. In the relationship, it's the same. When you start asking for attention, you are becoming annoying, you are becoming uncomfortable, you're vulnerable. So the same thing I felt about Ulrikke, and that's a very strong quality to have, because people will try to help her, people will feel closer relation with her, and it's really phenomenal. And as you can see, my goosebumps, it looks really different from the other reactioner guys. So I hope you like mine more. I understand why it's in the top so far with the betting odds, but it's too early as well, so we can't really take it way too serious. So guys, yes, this has been my review about Norway. I'm very excited to see how she will be performing on the final stage. I'm sure she will be working hard on improving stage presence, with improving the show, but with a very nice background, light play, images. That could kill. That could become that ballad, that Emily de Forest, or that not Jamala. But I could see Emily de Forest similarities, with Emily de Forest similarities as a winner of Eurovision. So thank you guys for joining with me on this video. Many more hopefully are gonna come soon. And again, I love you. Thank you so much. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, not necessary, but if you want, you can. Please leave a comment down below. What do you think about Ulrikke? What do you think about Norway in Eurovision? Do you think she's gonna suck? Do you think she's gonna win? Do you think she's gonna flop? Do you think she's gonna succeed? Not many of the choices. Where is Ulrikke in your top? Is she in top 3, top 5, top 10? Do you think it's gonna be any other countries who could overpass her or get better song with her? Because it's just like 10 songs, it's just a fourth of the full package of Eurovision songs that we can have this year in competition. So it could be a little bit too early, but please guys, share with me your opinion. I will be reading, I will be giving a heart emoji, and yeah, thank you so much guys. I'll see you next video.